always nice to know that at least you're improving. You know, every practice is going to get you that at some level. Well, I didn't do much vlogging yesterday, mainly because my phone's battery ran out pretty darn quickly, and I was rushing from place to place. I guess that's kind of what happens when you start doing a lot of Snapchatting. Anyways, it's now Tuesday morning, and the crew notification system with texting has been tested and told us not to go to the boathouse today because it was too windy, but go directly to Gym C. So that'll be kind of nice. It's almost 5 now. We'll maybe able to get out of practice a bit early because we will be starting the gym workout at 5 instead of like 5:30, or however long it takes for us to get down to the boathouse and back with that delay. So it's a nice development. We'll see how it works. All right, Tuesday morning fitness test completed. It was augmented where we did a 1 mile each, tag teaming every 400, which is a 2-person team actually, myself and Chris, and then we did calisthenics, which is just simply, in our case, 25 push-ups, 50 yards lunge, 50 yards bear crawl, and those were tag team except for the push-ups, and then 2 miles together. So overall, great workout. Chris and I got the fastest time for the total workout at 26:20, so keeping it strong. Whew. Well, it's happening more quickly now than ever. It's just a little after 6, and it is quite black out here, about as dark as it is at 5 a.m. So definitely fall is really going fast, and soon we're going to get into true winter months before much longer here. Well, it's Wednesday morning, and it's time for the awkward skullcap buff to make a return. Just before 9 a.m. and I already got a shift of work underneath my belt, so that's pretty nice. Getting the job done, getting paid. Water practice was pretty good today. We got to row more technical stuff and try to clean that up more, which we have been doing. But we need to make sure we retain our intensity too, in the V8 especially. That's something that we're definitely going to work on today in the 6x1K pieces workout. Alright, so I haven't been vlogging much this Wednesday because my phone's battery ran out really prematurely in the day. I had to shut it off. But anyway, it is almost 11 now, about 10 to 11, and I just went blues dancing, so that was fun. First time I've been at a venue in a long time. Probably, I want to feel like once again it was a good experience and worth it, and the dancing certainly was phenomenal. I got to have an excellent lesson in micro blues and such. However, once again, it'll mean less sleep for crew in the morning. We'll see how that works out. This time I figured out pretty much what makes me tick in terms of getting up again. So making sure that my earplugs, in fact, are not in all the way and stuff will turn out to be quite useful, I suspect. Let's see how that goes. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to be up and ready to go again. And today's been a pretty long, difficult day, but blues was a good way to cap it, I think. And it'll help lull me into a good sleep time. Somebody's having fun in their dorm room. Well, that wasn't so bad. Just walk into the parking lot now to see if we can head down to the boathouse for practice once again this morning. It's Thursday, and we've only got a couple of these left before we take off midday Friday for Pullman to get down there and race Wazoo and Gonzaga. D-Riggins for Wazoo. Surprise! New gear today from the back of Braden's super shady car. The VU Drawing Jam exhibit. An excellent collaboration between the students of Western Washington University and showcasing all of their myriad drawing abilities when it comes to drawing on a wall with the supplies given them. Indeed, there are quite a few very interesting pieces here. But I feel compelled to show the one that I just added. This should be no surprise to you. Well, the IDSA meeting went pretty well today. We discussed some product ideas, specifically we are settled on some sort of tea set. The kind that you can steep your tea in just kind of on the go of sorts. It should be pretty simple and working on stuff. Hey! Wow, that was pretty impressive. You recognized me from all the way across there. I don't even know who that is, but he must be a returner because many people know about that anyway. Yeah, IDSA, good stuff. We're making progress, but we are behind schedule, so that should be interesting. Alright, today's the day our team leaves for Pullman to go and race against Wazoo and Gonzaga in our annual duel. We're actually departing at 1 p.m. today, which seems a bit early, but there's a lot to be done before now and then. I'd like to get ahead of my drawing assignments because I won't have the rest of today or tomorrow to do any drawing, and it's doubled up since we've got Veterans Day off, so a lot to do, like I said. And I'll just be doing as much reading / sleeping as I can on the cars on the way over.
See your whole name. Robert, Raphael, Charles, Walker.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's more letters in the
So the USA is still like, sorry, you have your passport too.
Alright, rest stop in Snoqualmie, a brisk 42, 43 degrees, somewhere around there. But nice little place. Ran into Lee's Summit Grocery, which just sounds like a familiar name to me, and some of the team's getting some coffee over there. But yes, we're about, I don't know, 2-something hours in, getting ready to head back on the road.
Put your van on. Oh yeah, Olivia. So by the way, that black spot, you can actually still touch stuff there and it works. How's your midterms go? Yeah.
And we laughed and had a really good time. Take my hand, let's have a blast, and remember this moment for the rest of our lives. Our lives. Our lives. Oh.
Penis! Penis! Penis!
Meanwhile, we can film the deliciousness of Allie eating whatever the heck that is. Is that quesadilla?
No.
No.
Big Crunchwrap Supreme.
Crunchwrap. Okay, that's one of my favorites. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I can do it.
Tesla Superchargers.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very frightening me.
It's the Pullman welcome wagon.
Woohoo!
Cougar Plaza.
Didn't allow girls to apply to Wazoo until they were like 25.
Min's Restaurant and Cafe. Like Ho Chi Minh. And next to a Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box, and then we got a
Evergreen Tire McDonald's. This is truly a land of communism and capitalism joining hands in brotherhood. Wow, there's still some dudes on the Stairmasters in there. Whew. Wazoo indoor track. Wazoo. Wow, it's like crowded here. Rec Center makes me jealous, although I'm not a big fan of the Costco lighting. Yeah, it's chilly here, but not windy. That's a nice surprise. We get to stay in the restroom facility. I'm eager already. Bedroom for the evening. This is my humble bed.
Yeah.
Race day morning. Ooh, is that a challenge course? Dang. I didn't even notice that last night. Cool stuff. Pretty cool. Nice to see you. Bringing back memories of Eugene. Yeah, well, that was fun. D-rigging time. Okay, so you know exactly there's one thing you should really say to the camera right now, right?
What wisdom do you have for us? And the monk says, bed hard. Then 5 more years pass, and the monk can say 2 words after that, yet again. And he comes to the abbot, and the abbot's like, alright, so what do you have to say this time? The monk says, food cold. Then 5 more years pass, and this time the monk doesn't say anything at all. And they go for another 5 years. Then the monk comes up to the abbot and says, I quit.
For some reason I thought if the slaves crossed the Mississippi, they were free.
Across the river to freedom!
There's no you are here on this map, but we're in Vantage, and I'm gonna estimate that's... Oh, wait, there's a 1. Maybe there. But that, I think we're going through here.
Penis!
Okay, that, yeah. Run away! Do it!
You don't like that song?
It's okay. It doesn't make me happy though.
Oh, it's really catchy though.
Because I'm so
See, I did happen to know that would happen.
Well, yeah.
When I said what would happen, I kind of lied. I knew exactly what was going to happen.
But it is beautiful anyway. Whew, McDonald's stop in Issaquah. Woo, Trevor! Word crimes
I actually
for days.
learned something.
Well, it's pretty much Sunday evening now, and I figure I should probably give a rundown of what happened this weekend. So, we drove off to Washington State University over in Pullman at 1 p.m. on Friday. You saw a whole lot of videos from that. And basically, we were going to partake in our annual duel, of course. Well, the results of that were that due to some pretty nasty conditions and perhaps our current training level, we did not do so well against them. Choppy waters and wind and cold and just basically everyone scattered about after the team dinner. I don't know, things didn't turn out so great. But overall, it was still an interesting trip. We got to see Pullman and, well, honestly become much more grateful for living here. So that's pretty much it for this week. Stay tuned. I don't know exactly how crew practices are going to pan out now, since I think that was our last race of the season for fall. And yeah, we're just going to try to keep going after it, and after winter come through with biceps bigger than Arnold Schwarzenegger's.
Yeah, all the muscles.
So, on that happy note, I'll see you all next time.